Hello everyone, this is Themediumkinkajou. We're picking up right where we left off in this area. I don't know how much more of this map I have left, seeing as my compass is like bleeding, pointing me towards this direction. Okay, if I had to guess, I think I'm at the spot where the guy's gonna maul. Just a gaki? That's all you've got in front of me is a gaki?
Yep.
Okay. Strap down. Let's see this cutscene. Yeah, it's a boss. Glad I kind of stopped last video because it was pretty long. I don't know if I wanted to fight this thing, whatever it is. I'm worried. Oh shit, it's fast. Sorry, it's fast. No, I don't want to leave this to you. Yeah, that is some cat. Useless. Good luck. You want to go? Oh, you send out tornadoes? Not fun. You're on that tree. Ah, how? Oh, wait, you just cut through those trees like there was nothing. Ow. Heal. Okay, I gotta either block that or hide behind a tree. Oh, I didn't have any anima charge.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. I have no idea where you're going. But we're gonna switch now back to this. My bad for trying something new. Pop that heal. Here, I have a lightning. I don't like this thing. I really don't like fighting this thing. Nope. Ow. Okay.
Yep.
Come on, hit it one more time! No! Oof. Okay. buddy. No, don't go forward. I want his soul. Oh. Ooh, it's very few oftentimes when we're in games like this, I can normally fight the boss in one go without, you know, at least dying to him. I have to say that barrier is probably one of the few things that I'm gonna keep that permanently now because it is such a nice ability. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Is he gonna become a friend? I wouldn't mind a big giant weasel blade dog thing. Ooh, it's pretty. It's like a dog.
Yes, yes.
木を切るなら任せろだとよ。
はあ。
Well then.
皆も戻ってきたみてえだ。
何これ。
言ったろ、無名。これが藤吉郎流、殺さずにして勝つ。無害なあやかしもいるんだ。な、秀の字。よし、じゃあ砦を直しに戻ろう。一晩あれば十分だろう。
Well then, yeah, if you have yokai helping you, then yeah. And true, yeah, not all yokai are bad. I guess you could technically say I'm a good guy. And lo and behold, a castle built in a single night. Just goes to show the power of the lives of Kokoro and the Kamachi. But we couldn't have gotten their support without you. I sure lucked out pairing up with you, partner. With this new base, we can launch an attack on Inama Castle, the enemy's stronghold. Let's go and report to Lord Nobunaga right away, but remember to give Matza all the credit. It'll be a long way to getting him back in Lord Nobunaga's good graces, and we won't draw any unwanted attention from Kitsue and the others. We'll be killing two birds with one stone. Yeah, we're gonna attune you, and I'm gonna get rid of that Wambe Soul Core, and we're gonna give that Kamachi ability a try. Twilight Blood and Wind unlocked. Missions. Ooh, Way the Warrior adapt. Way the Ninja adapt. Way the Omni adapt. Twilight mission has changed. But more importantly, we're gonna go to the hut. I got some deliveries. Ooh, Ochiro cups. Yokai illustrations. The Kamachi is said to be this thing. Well, that's very nice. Any more new ones? Character directory. Okabe, Senji. Shiba Katsui is the guy with the boar that we saw at the beginning of that. Kokoro. And Toito Miyoshi. Powerful clan. He's a Shiftling, which is technically what I am, so he's half yokai. Oop. Ochi, Lord Nobunaga Oda's sister, who has the guardian spirit that I would honestly really like to have. Okay, tell us annoy. Those are the cutscenes. Remodel the hut. Anything else? Dojo. What? Raise my proficiency of them? Okay, I need to use more Omni magic. A lot more Omi magic. Omayo. Onamayo. Teacher purification, block, sacred brush, water shot, water talisman, sloth talisman. Okay. But while I'm at it, let's go ahead and get this done, because then I can unlock more things. It is filled with blood, sweat, and tears of the uncounted warriors who polish their techniques within these walls. I don't have a good feeling about this. I have to fight him? No! No. Hey, come on. Ow. You suck. I hate this fight. I hate fighting the master. You were the chosen one. Come on. Ow. It still hurts. I need a heal. This is the fight that I dreaded in Nioh 1 that I had to fight last. I had to fight. You have to fight him in Nioh 1 as well, and he is a monster. Like, there's a point where he can't even be staggered. You can't break his block, nothing, and all you can do is run away from him because he just can two-shot you. Because he does so much damage with that wooden sword. It shouldn't be possible. Yeah. But on the note, I found something out interesting that I did not realize earlier, and I thought that was odd. So the reason why I have such bad memories of the snow butterflies and why they're one of my favorite... has it been since I've enjoyed a battle this much? Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm kind of doing, you know, keeping you at range while poking you with massive damage, as I did last time. But anyway, the snow butterflies from Lady No, reason why I remember them so much is because in Nioh 1, the first one, that's technically set 30 years in the future to this one. And so Nobunaga Oda and No, they're already, like, dead. And No, Lady No turned into a yokai. And you have to fight that yokai as a boss. And that boss is the one that I spent way too long fighting and lost way so much to than, honestly, I should have. So it's very, it was like PTSD. But it is interesting that this is technically a prequel to Nioh 1, but even though it is the second one, I do feel that this was a little bit better of a era to pick for them to follow than what Nioh 1 was set in. Because I always love the I think it's set in the 1555. I want to say. I'm not 100% sure, but I just love this era in feudal Japan with Nobunaga Oda because he was a monster. Nobunaga Oda was absolutely a terrifying individual. He conquered half of Japan with, like, rapidly, more so than anyone else has ever been able to do. And so it kind of terrified people that he was able to do that at such a young age. Hot-Blooded Howl, Fire Gods Magamata, the Tsunomoto Yokai Hunt. Did learn a skill for my dual swords. Yep, we'll go from Heavenly Flow to the Shrike. here. This is all in the storehouse. Right. Okay. And we'll do that for right now. Got a hand cannon. Gold iron, armor earned, fire damage. We're gonna take my kimono rifle and switch it up for the hand cannon. Cause why not? Master Swordman's bracers. No, I didn't want to equip those. We're gonna move to the storehouse. I was using Master Archers. Yambashi sandals. Strong attack key damage. Okay. Okay, we'll use that. Alright. And then go here. As I got a new one of these. An armed human enemy to take their thing. When in low stance, increase your key recovery speed when you perform a purification. Okay. Next, we go to the blacksmith. I got some smithing text for you. Yamba knives. Lock of gray hair. A few of those. Yep. Let's see. Sickle blade fragments. Which, if I had to guess, sickle blade fragments are going to come from what I just fought. Mujina's scarf. Oh. Why not? I'll add it to the inventory. We're going to forge once more. There we go. 43 purple, plus 1.4% melee damage. What I'm doing is... I should probably go here. Spit stuff. I started using fists in my other one, and I'm going to show you what I've been doing. Because they... If you want a weapon that's ridiculously nice and weird, use the fists. Like, I don't care. Disassemble it. Because the stuff that it can't be disassembled won't. Not to mention, it gives a good idea of, like, you know, learning new weapons and how to do the stuff. I was going to check a couple things. First things first, we're going to check her buy. Ninja's Tonfa's ailment affliction duration minus. That's always nice. But first things first. Yeah, we're going to buy the max there. Can't carry any more of that. Buy the max there. Switch this over to the storehouse. I can buy 999. Nope, we're going to buy... 75 arrows. 75 of that. $75 of that. Yep. Come again. No. Alright, and let's begin with... Let's do this one down here. The Hot-Blooded Howl. Listen to this. You know Mazda? Mazda? He was looking for a way to get back into Lord Nobunaga's good graces, right? Well, it seems he's going all out and has charged off on his own to take on a well-known enemy of the Oda clan. But this isn't just any old foe. He's going after a warrior who He has managed to cut down some of Oda's clan's finest men. I think he's going to need all the help he can get, don't you? So what do you say? The sacred ground, overlooked by a volcano, housed numerous temples and shrines, but they were abandoned due to volcanic activity and fell into ruin. The falling magma buried the foot of the mountain, forming a firm bedrock, some parts of which still remain. Their scorching heat, the sparse vegetation on the surface of the mountain, complete the image of a hellish wasteland. Heightened by the rumors of unquiet spirits of the volcano victims, they supposedly still linger. Great, I'm going to be finding a lot of things with fire element. Watch. Oh, hello. Is this just a duel? I'd love it just to be. You're right.
確か秀千代さんか。
And you
い
are?
や、おじきが危ないって言うからさ。まあ助けに来たんだけど。
Oh, well, it's nice of you to
あ
come to
ん
your
たの
uncle's
方
rescue.
が強そうだし、あんたに任せるよ。
I'm glad you leave it to me.
おじきも水郷だと思わないかい？信長様のために、ああまで命をかけてね。
You gonna say anything more to me? Oh, no, no. Sorry.
おじきもす。
Nope, you're not gonna say anything else. Okay. So I got my fists here, and you switch them up to heavy stance, and that's where you stay. Yeah, if you're using the fists, just stay in heavy stance, and everything will be fine. It should have realized to me that I should probably be using the fist, or a lot of the stuff that I really liked. Reason for that is because this game is made by, oh my gosh. Well then, your friend back there's dead. You wanna go, huh? Hi. Should have been, it should have made me realize the reason why I love the size so much is because this game is made by the people who made Ninja Gaiden. Which, obviously, yeah, that should have been more obvious because they just allowed Ryu Hayabusa to be in the game and you can actually turn into him. In the dojo screen, which is hilarious. Can I open this? No, it cannot be opened from this side. I can see that there's a yokai in there. Ooh, that's a big hammer. And then there's this guy here. The door's open on this side. Okay.
Yes.
Hi. We're gonna grab that. Yes! It's starting. Hi. The amazingness that is the fist weapon in this game, as you just start ground pounding and whomping on everything that comes in your path. Come on. Spawn. I have a nice little battlefield over here that you can... Nope. Oh, I missed that. As I'm doing like 200 damage a hit from my fist. 300 with that. I'm like, this should not be how it goes, but... Come on. And crush with the club. I do hate you though, because you do a lot of damage. No. Bad. I hate when you do that. Well, that worked for me. Now let's go up here now. Cleared this out. What does this guy have? Divine Branch and Senshake, so we can now open this up. I don't see the point, but okay. There was nothing else over here, was there? Was there anything else over here? What's this over here? I do love the fist weapon in this game. I can't believe I didn't use it earlier. I think I did, I just didn't like it earlier. And like, I should have just stuck with it, because I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so nice. Just being able to wound pound on people with your bare hands. It's just like, yeah, you thought you were going to have a good day? No. We need to grab this then. Yeah, I'm starting to build up to what I was doing, what I have done it previously in this, and just made this a terrifying. Because what you're supposed to be able to do, there's an ability in the fish tree. Let me actually pull it up. I think it's over here. Yeah. So Unbroken allows you to connect an active skill to another active skill. For an active skill to a normal attack, for each unique skill you connect with while the enemy is aware of you, this effect stacks by 1 up to a max of 10. The higher the number gets, the higher your melee attack damage will be. The duration of the skill will be extended when you recover full ki from a ki pulse. Needless to say, when I was fighting the Master last time, I actually did that in my... I was doing some tests with it. One of the bosses I actually got with, not the Master, one of the bosses I got with, I got it up to like 8 or 7 hits, and this weapon only did like 150. I was doing like 400 with my fists. It was the highest damage I've ever done with just a regular attack. And the thing is when you combo this, so like follow up a quick attack with a Fury of Punches, hold Y to increase the number of punches. I can quick attack hit Y and I go into a stance, but then I can immediately stitch it up, and this is what I want. When I follow up with a strong attack with my high, I can send enemies flying with an X, but if I don't send them flying, I can immediately switch back to doing this again, and you can go back and forth between it, and it just starts stacking, to the point that it's like your damage just increases, and because the fists are a weapon where your mobility is the highest, you just start moving around the battlefield like a monster, and you're just like, look, I'm over here, look, I'm over here, look, I'm over here. The only thing you run into at that point, the only problem you'll have, is when your key starts to run out. Can I open this door? Be open from the other side. Can I open this door? I can indeed. Hi! Well, you're dead. Yeah, I knew there was a little green dot here. Oh, there's a corpse up there. Hi. Just so you know, this is not a good plan on your part. Next thing I probably should, and then the other thing that's really nice about these is these level up with strength. So my magic isn't going to be that great. Hi, Spear Wielder. And that's the other thing. I was like, at first I was like, I dislike them because they're not going to have the range I want to get up close to people. But the thing is your strong attack, you do that leap, and it actually clears a significant range. It's terrifying. Okay, is this poison? Am I going to get poisoned in here? No, but I have a debuff. I don't know what that debuff does. I'm not gonna like it, though, I have a feeling. You know what, buddy? And I know something else is up here. It's you! We don't have that stuff here, my friend. We just don't. Hi, Yankee! Because my kick aims for the head, a lot of these demons have their horns on their head, which if you take that out, it does more damage to them. Which in this case would be this monkey. Yep. crushed. Which I'm now at the point where my fists are now high enough I can start doing my combo. Beyond infinity, press X multiple times to hit enemy up to 5 times per second with to increase the speed of each blow, which is just amazing. I don't have that yet. I can't even have that yet. That's I've already completed the second stage of the samurai tree, and I still can't use it. So that's fun. This rock is what's causing it? Okay. We'll break this rock. Ooh, there's another shrine over here. And way down, if I had to guess, probably the way I need to go. But let's fight this thing. Oh, hello! No. I'm really not afraid of you, you know that? We're just gonna do this, just so that way I can... Another thing you can really do if you really want to, depending on the enemy you're fighting, I don't suggest it against this guy, is, that's why. We're just going to get rid of you now. Is, when you do your just regular X quick attack, if you time it right with your heavy attack, you can just, it should be that, right? Fist of Reckoning. Thank you. That's why. So if I do this and then do Fist of Reckoning, I can just start going. And if you have a status ailment on your fist, like the Purity or Poison or Paralyze, and the enemy has, like, if it's one of the yokai and he's staggered, he doesn't have the key, do that, and it doesn't matter what ailment you have or what the resistance is, you are going to apply it. Let's get my strength up. Let's upgrade my attack from my fist up to 342, which is just... It's ridiculous that they just should not be this high. They really, really should not. Hi. Ow. Yeah, I deserved that. And I'm gonna not get grabbed. Here, have a... Because every time I do a full key restore with the fist, because I have the ability unlocked, I get increased damage for my next attack. So this is the only thing that's over here? Oh, come on! Let's go wreak havoc with my new broken weapon. So yeah, the other thing is when it comes to games like this, if you're gonna play it, you're seriously having problems with gakis. Yeah, you do. I can hear that, Warrior. You're going to join me? Yep. Madia Toshi. Hi, Wari. I'm not an idiot, Arbor soldier. Let me do this. I can hear something else throwing stuff at me. You know what, here. I haven't tested this out yet. That's nice. You're what throwing? You know what? You get hand cannon. I do love the hand cannon. The hand cannon is not one you can technically use in battle. It's definitely one that if you can use it, you use it, but you're not going to be able to get it off in battle. Just don't. And it's just because in order to use it, you have to wait for your character to get into that animation, and that can take time. Yeah, we're gonna take care of the small guy. You got the big guy there. Nope. You need to die. Hi, have that. Ow. I kinda deserve that for doing that. Here, let me help you up. Do that ability. Not to mention, whenever you're using a fist weapon, it's not associated with this. Reduces the key damage taken by 6% when using fist. That's a fun one. We're gonna grab that. Thief. Yeah, these don't have. They have increased melee damage. They have grease break, increased block. They're just a great weapon all the way around, in my opinion. Master Archer's bow that does increased more damage familiarity bonus. Yes, I love that. Warlord's Cuirass, Mounted Archers, Nabons, Heirloom. Okay. And is it my Guardian Spirit that's doing it? No. Life drain on yokai ability hit. So there's a something odd. I noticed that every time that I get a kill with when I'm using my fists, there's a trap here. You're gonna spring that trap, dude. Around that, like I can hear. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Wow. Hi. You blended in so perfectly. I couldn't see you. I also want to check here real fast. Do I have time? I technically should stop. I'm still running through here though, so we're gonna keep going on, and I can keep rambling and ranting, which you can listen to me. Aha. Aha ha ha. Let's do this. Oh, you don't like that, huh? Well, there. Calm down. Oh, you're just not gonna like me, huh? Ooh. Need this. I'm gonna throw some lightning down on you. No monster? What's in this box? I little guy. Let's go. Yeah. Looks like there would be a hole in the ceiling, but there's not. This guy died in here. But yeah, good to know. I also guess I should have known because crushed to death by a Nukabe because of his neutral behavior. Like, copy, yeah. Alright, I can't go. That's right, I can't go that way. So I guess we gotta go this way. I'm also going to be saying that this is very interesting in comparison to my solo Let's Play, because I'm jumping between the two of them, because I only have so much time I can record, and then at other times I'm not able to record due to sound environment. But there are things that are going on. Isn't that a fun little attack you have there, buddy? Hello! Oh, you suck. I can see what you're standing in front of. Yeah, did that really work out for you? Not so much now, did it? There you go. Definitely more useful than a lot of the other. You're dead. Very nice, very aesthetically pleasing. I have a feeling we're probably gonna fight down there. Probably. Bit cocky. Yeah, get that purity. Which, from my experience, technically does more damage to demons than, and crushed. I love how that gives me proficiency in my fist when I used my yokai form and a giant club. Okay, increases the melee damage from fists against enemies that have 0 Kai, which is just another, like, let me just ground pound you into the ground. We're going to grab that because I want that ability. That increases my max Kai by 30 when I'm using a fist. Something just ran in there, and it was terrifying. Oh, it's one of the dwellers and an Enki. I have so much fun with these weapons. I know I'm like, I really shouldn't. I should be taking them more serious. But this whole weapon class is just so much fun. The ability that I just got, if I hold block and then hit X while using heavy, I expend all my ki to do this massive punch. Which, I have one-shot Enkis with it. Like, I've gotten my damage up to a point where I can just one-shot them. Which is just so much fun. We're going to use the good explosive round. And we're going to wait. We'll wait. He's going to... Yep. Like I said, that dweller was going to come back around. But if I'm going to be fighting yokai, I'd rather take them one at a time than... And rushed. You really don't stand a chance. It's just... It's terrifying how much damage and how well these things work. Like, honestly, this weapon shouldn't be doing what it does. It shouldn't be this... I hate you. I hate you most of all. Good job. You didn't destroy the rock though, so. And this. Yeah, because another reason why I know that this kind of has like a little bit of an RNG, like, so every time you go through a world, every time you go through a map, in this case, it's going to be different. Like I said, what I was trying to say earlier, and I went completely off track. One of my problems is I go completely off track. Is that, take that chest that I just opened. I opened it up. The loot, if you were to open it up in your own game, you would get different loot. And you have a chance of spawning what is known as a Mazumba, which is that weird demon thing that takes your form and then does an emote. And if you copy the emote, it gets happy and then disappears. But if not, you have to fight yourself, which is very, very terrifying because he'll have the same gear you are, which if, in a sense, he's going to have the same gears I have now, which is this heavy, heavy hitting fist that's just terrifying and slaughtering everything. And because he'll have my skills, it's not a fun time. It really isn't. Because the AI will be able to use your skills a lot better than you will ever be able to use them. It's going to be guaranteed in like almost any game that you have. The AI is be able to process and do things better than what human is. Okay, we went from yokai to enemies. Switch back over to regular ammunition and boop! Took your head clean off. Your head does not exist no more, sir. It does not exist. I have a feeling if I come up here, it's gonna open up the path. I'm happy to get the elixir, though. I love elixirs. Yeah, okay, so this is the back way into that temple, which is nice. I technically only have to fight humans to get through it. I am going to go ahead and use this signpost. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I launched him into the air. What's up with the shrine, buddy? I can smell blood. This is our big moment. Yeah, figured. Imperial. Is there gonna be a cutscene? Hi. I dislike it when people have partners. I mean, technically that's what I'm doing now, but... Nope. Yep. There we go. Now I only have to fight you. And we're going to do this. Get purity on you. Not to mention, because I'm only staying in heavy stance, a lot of people, even the reverends, because they just want to sit there and block, it's just not going to work out for them. It just doesn't. Upon waist guard, did these guys? Yeah, I was like, hey, this guy over here dropped something. Let me just go grab that stuff. And then shake the blood off my hands. Broke his nose several times. Haha, we really did it. I owe you one. Give me your spirit. Wait till I tell Nobunaga about this. Thank you.
敵を噛み裂く狂犬となろう。たとえこの身血を流し尽くそうと。
Possessed by Okiryu, Guardian Spirit recipient. Go forward. End the mission, yes. By the way, that guy was just sitting on the roof in here waiting for someone to show up and then dropped down and attacked. Once we get to the end mission screen, this episode is going to be a long one. Woohoo! Thank you. You've been a great help. Thanks to you, Lord Nobunaga has permitted me to serve at his side once more. If you hadn't come along, things would have gone very differently. I fear it would seem I still have a way to go in mastering the spear of mine. Anyway, please take this as a token of my gratitude. Captain Spear, high quality Tamahagne, and a whetstone. And then the action, sorry. But while I'm at it, let's go to the shrine. Let's level up. Actually, first off, let's check my guardian spirits. So, his is another brute. I'm happy about that. Anima bonus guard, melee damage versus unscathed enemy, anima +2, anima gauge charge +10%, and critical yokai shift dark realm +40%. Wow! I'm probably going to keep Shiromi because if I kill something, I get 50 health back. And then I get my yokai abilities have poison, and the soul core drop rate is increased. But that's nice. It technically also does better if... Oh, I wanted to level up. Let's level up my strength again. 352 damage with fists. That is so stupid. Oh, it's not stupid, but it's just... Oh, that's a very... Yeah, we'll be visited by you. It's a weird black and yellow wolf. Okunuri is a dog spirit that is said to follow those who walk mountain roads in the night, killing and eating those who are unlucky enough to lose their footing. While this makes it feared, it has also been known to protect mountain folk from wolves. Some choose to worship Okiri Inu, believing that its predatory nature serves as a precautionary tale that serves to educate and therefore protect the people. These believers have a custom of thanking Okunuri every time they make it off the mountain roads unscathed. In some regions, a wolf known as Okirikami, literally escorting wolf, is believed to play the same role. This is also a slang term used in Japanese to refer to a man with impure intention who tries to escort a woman home. Well then, Keiji is a Sengoku era military commander from Owara Province, present-day Aichi Prefecture. Keiji is actually his nickname. His real name is Toshimasu. Originally born into the Takigawa family, he was adopted by Miditoshi's older brother, making him Miditoshi's nephew. So that's who we met outside? We met Keiji? We bought Media? Oh. And a lot of the lore, history, whatever you want to call it, there we go. I should have guessed it.